those guns that came in on the island, those guns that came in on the island, it must have been sent to someone. There must have been a recipient of those guns. There must have been a recipient of those guns. Am I telling a lie, Courtney?
Good night, students.
You don't need to tell the people them good night. Them know you're there, man.
Them know me there.
Yeah, you don't need to tell them good night. Them good with you, man. They just want to hear your voice.
There
must be a name.
It must send to somebody.
There must be an address.
Must. I would have heard nothing about it.
But I am telling you, had it been a PNP supporter surrogate, who was the mastermind behind those guns? You and I, Jamaica, would have heard already
As it happened.
who are the person of interest.
No.
You and I, Courtney, would have heard already, Jamaica, who is the person of interest. Tell me if it's like me they tell. Listen to the report on the gun fine. Listen to the report on the gun fine. Listen to it, Jamaica.
The number of guns seized in the illegal shipment discovered at a Kingston warehouse has increased to 220. It's understood that the security forces and customs agency intercepted a shipment of arms in an industrial-sized water heater at the warehouse on Industrial Terrace yesterday. Our sources say the police have so far recovered the guns from the water heater that has been searched. Several thousand rounds of ammunition have also been recovered. Police sources say they won't be able to provide an accurate count of the arms and ammunition recovered in the operation until tomorrow. It's believed the water heaters arrived in a shipment from the United States. The police also found 16 guns in another shipment at the same warehouse recently.
The shipment found at the said warehouse. So this warehouse is a hub. This is a gun hub. This Jamaica is a gun hub. Jamaica, industrial terrace in the constituency of Desmond Mackenzie. But then I ask myself, who owns? Who owns Jamaica, this industrial terrace property? Who owns the industrial terrace property? Listen to this story, Jamaica. Listen to this story on who owns the industrial terrace property.
The police are today pursuing leads in what they have deemed the largest gun find in Jamaica's history. The massive gun bust was made at a warehouse on Industrial Terrace called 214, said to be owned by Andrew Gallimore, former Jamaica Labour Party Member of Parliament for West Rural St Andrew, in what authorities are saying could be considered domestic terrorism. Multiple law enforcement sources disclosed that at least 233 guns, mainly pistols, 74 rifles, and thousands of assorted bullets were seized at a facility located in Tivoli Gardens on Wednesday. Sources close to the investigation indicate that this is the fourth gun bust to happen at that warehouse in 2025. This location is a known transshipment point for illegal weapons and was called Dudas's hotspot when he was the Don for Tivoli Gardens. It's believed that there were 4 other water heaters in the same shipment which originated in the United States. One source speculated that this could be a diversionary tactic for more weapons to enter the island. A man on the scene was heard lamenting that the warehouse was a haven for death and should be shut down. No word has come from current MP Desmond McKenzie on the find as the JCF continue their investigations.
We will never surrender Jamaica to the PNP. Never!
Well, I'm saying true.
We will never surrender.
Never surrender to the PNP.
We will never surrender Jamaica to the PNP. And the government silent on this matter.
Very silent.
The police force silent on this matter.
Ooh, the gun come.
And I am asking Jamaica, with the kind of resources the Prime Minister said he has invested over $80 billion in security apparatus in the country. So, why can't we hear who is the person of interest? Why, Jamaica, can't we hear who is the person of interest?
Ask you the bill and lane. Can you say where I was?
Ask what?
For the bill and lane.
The bill of what?
Lane.
The bill of,
That tell you who it should to.
who it shipped to?
Yes.
Courtney say I must ask for the bill of lading.
They think not dogs. Just ask them.
Who, for the what? The bill of lading?
Yes. Ask for it. That show you who it ship it off to and who forget it.
Oh! Ball out!
Ball out! Ask for it.
Courtney saying Jamaica. The bill of lading would tell us
Who
who the guns coming to, or who,
ship the gun to the person.
or who must get the water heater.
Ball out! Whoa! Yo, yo, yo. With it.
It should have told us, Jamaica,
You hear me?
who shipped it,
Where it come from?
where it coming from. Them tell us it coming from the United States,
Which part?
but they haven't told us to whom.
It a come to. Them know how. Tell Jamaica, oh,
But I'm saying to the people of this country tonight, the web of deceit,
telephone man.
the web of deceit, Jamaica, the shipping manifesto would give you the details. The shipping manifesto, Jamaica, would give you the details.
Exactly.
And if they cannot reveal the shipping manifesto, something looks spooky.
Fishy.
But you know what I want to equally say? That hub, that warehouse, Jamaica, needs to be closed down.
I agree.
That warehouse needs to be closed down.
Much thing.
You heard what I said tonight. That warehouse needs to be closed down. It's not the first, Courtney.
No.
It's not the second. That warehouse, Jamaica. Yeah, you know, in any other jurisdiction, it would have been closed down in Barbados.
Trinidad.
It would have been closed in Trinidad. It would have been closed in St. Vincent. It would have closed down in St. Lucia. It would have closed in Dominica. Because Jamaica, it is a threat to our domestic security. It is a threat, Jamaica, to our domestic security.
Terrible.
It is a threat. And from my recollection, Courtney, I believe this is about the fourth
Yes.
shipment since the start of the year.
These are the largest.
The largest shipment. So I am saying, Jamaica, if almost, imagine that went into the hands of the criminals in the country. So the Prime Minister should give the instruction to close it down. The National Security Council should give the instruction to close it down. Where you say them can't do what?
Lock on them friend place.
Them can't do what, Courtney?
Close down them friend place.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Hey, you mad?
Them can't do what, Courtney?
Can't lock down them friend place.
Help, we hear the
intervention. Hold on a second there. Hello, caller. Good night.
Andre,
Yes.
I wanted to call for them to destroy the guns in front of live television. We want to see all those guns destroyed. As soon as them done do them counting, we want to see a big roller. You know them roller where they use run over when they make road?
Mm-hmm.
We want to see a roller running over those guns and the ammunitions.
You say you want a roller for it to be publicly done?
Publicly done. Call for it to be publicly done. Because when you look on this 200 hard gun, oh God, man, my brother and sister, them dead like a dog, you know, Andre.
But can you imagine how much that has passed through that has not been exposed?
Yeah, man, we need to start see them.
Call the commissioner of police. Call the commissioner of police.
Live television.
Put up the commissioner of police. Let me ask him some questions.
Yeah.
You, sir.
When then?
You. Yes, you. Him claims that there is no death squad in the police force, you know.
Yes.
You must have gotten the information about the manifest. You must know the bill of lading.
Of course.
You must know who it was coming to. Is that person in custody? Is that person called in for questioning?
Yes.
Why hasn't the National Security Council updated the country? Why has that warehouse not closed down? Why haven't you closed down that warehouse? I am asking again, Jamaica. Why has he not closed down the warehouse? Don't you see this as a threat to our democracy and our security? Who commissioner who the water heater came to? Commissioner, tell Jamaica who the water heaters came to.
Water heater.
If I labor right, I want to know. If I PNP, I want to know.
You want to know?
In the interest of this country, we need to know.
Who it come to?
Who it come to, Commissioner? Horace Chang. Why can't you talk?
Silently?
Horace Chang, why can't you talk? No, I'm sleeping.
Sleepy. Sleepy Chang.
How it clear a wharf, Courtney?
Huh?
Remember saying, a warehouse that, how it got cleared at wharf. Hello, good night, caller.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Yeah, Donna, make the point quickly.
Teacher, let me ask you something. What was missing? What was missing out of the container? What them say coming with the chicken? What were missing out of it? Gone.
Donna say, what was missing out of the container with the chicken? But she said, what was missing out of the container?
Hey.
But equally tonight, Jamaica, how did it clear wharf? How it moved from wharf to reach over Courtney? Can you imagine?
If they have site examination, It just
Can you imagine Jamaica?
I'm going to decide.
What else is happening in the country? People of Jamaica, can you imagine what else happening in our country? Can you imagine? Can you imagine, people of Jamaica? What else is happening in our country? What else is happening in our country? Can you imagine? Courtney.
No, I imagine it. Terrible. Terrible.
I'm asking Horace Chan how he has not locked down that warehouse. I'm asking the government of Jamaica, how have they not locked down that warehouse? How, Jamaica, they have not locked down that warehouse? Almost 250,000, 250 guns, 50,000 ammunition.
Stay tuned for more PDTV News evening highlights. Remember to show your support. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.